Good evening. My name is Brightops, and welcome back to the darkest dungeon, the Onyxthorn Estate. And today we're gonna try something a bit different. We're going back to the Courtyard. In particular, we're gonna be going into morbid entertainment, the realm of the Baron, one of the bosses of the Courtyard. And basically, the reason we're doing this now, quite to put it bluntly, is we need to start making some headway towards this one. Because the thing about this particular boss is the boss himself isn't, strictly speaking, that hard. It's the fact that his dungeon is over 100 rooms and is basically a maze in order to find the bastard, including all kinds of things like locked doors and stuff like that you need to find keys for. So there's a very real chance that going into this that we're not going to be able to get this done in one shot. However, I have discovered in previous runs that if you go in here, if you get to a certain point and either everyone dies or you pull out, if you start this place up again, you'll end up where you'll start where you last were. Which is really... So at this point we're going to be going in here to try and make some headway. Entering the courtyard will consume the invitation, but doesn't bark. And this one's going to be a long one. Let's see. Carry some torches, and we'll take... How much blood can we... We'll take 2, because there's a good chance we're going to be picking up a fair bit of this during the course of things. And why not? We'll take some anti-venom as well. Let's see, am I forgetting anything? Actually, we'll take 3, just to be on the safe side, because there's a good chance. You know what, 4. 4 will be fine, because there's a good chance that we will be picking up a lot of Crimson Curses while we're here. Alright, anything I'm really forgetting? I don't think so, but just... Ah, yes, items. We have to... Let's see, where is it? Now, who the hell did I give it to? Because there was... Not there... Ah, here it is. Give Ritz some additional damage versus bloodsuckers. Because that would be very useful for her to have. God damn, we have to buy all the food again. But yes, we will be stocking up completely on this, because, well, we're gonna be going as far as we can with the supplies we've got. And why not? We'll take 2 of these, because I admit I'm not really sure if anything will actually cause horror, but better safe than sorry.
They would arrive in teeming hordes, adorned in powdered wigs and pretension, seeking to slake their thirst on wine and indecency. As intoxication invariably took hold, innocuous frivolities would escalate to ever more disturbing diversions. Orchestrating the hideous affair was a hunchbacked fiend who seemed to delight in proportion to the suffering he caused. I could have stopped him, I suppose, but I was a slave to my own appetites, and restraint would have rendered me a hypocrite.
Alright.
What games does this diminutive fool play at now?
There we go. Wasn't aware of just how bad his situation was. But such is life.
A handsome reward for a task well performed.
Alright, just reminding myself. Oh bugger, I didn't realize how high Sandy's stress was. Oh dear. That's on me. That is completely on me. Still, we're here, we've spent the gold for supplies, we're going to have to see what we can do about fixing it. Well, as an added bonus, it seems that because he drained blood, he also swiped away the blights that we were afflicted by.
Can be healed, but never hidden.
So we have that working in our favor.
A death by inches.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of hoping that when she goes above the stress that she ends up going a virtue rather than
maintain the offensive.
Anything else.
Great is the weapon that cuts on its own. Mind that such missteps are the exception and not the rule.
Alright. Ah, we've got a new friend to play with. The Chevalier. And always fun, son of a bitch. However, much easier to stun than the others, so we have that working for us.
Decimated. Continue the onslaught.
Nice.
Destroy them all.
Now we just have to kill you before you cause us too much in the way of trouble.
Slowly, gently.
Because the Chevalier is
This
a
is how a
pain.
life is taken.
An absolute pain. Oh, hello. You're new. So you're fairly immune to debuffs. Which isn't great, but... well, that's fine. I guess we can work with it. Oh boy, you have dodge. Great. Great. Alright, finish if we can. Okay, if we can. Yeah, we can lower his bleed resist.
Press disadvantage.
So he's dead.
No
we don't have to worry about him anymore. Wonderful. Let's see. Let's give it a shot. Well, we've slowed him down a little bit, which is better than nothing, I guess. Now die, you prick!
The bigger the beast, the greater the glory.
Ah, shifting mists. Sort of like how the shovel clears wreckage, this is cleared by torches. Just gonna ignore that for the time being. Ah, yes. That helps us a lot. That'll help us a fair bit. Ah, and here we find our first locked door. So we can't proceed into the next area right away, because we have to go look for a key. If we can stun you, that would help us out a lot. Oh, good.
Confidence surges
One
as
down.
the enemy crumbles.
See if we can at least get rid of the corpse eater.
As the fiend falls,
Because the less stuff that can
faint
do
hope
damage, the better.
blossoms.
Oh, we actually managed to pull the stun off. Nice. Granted, we're not going to be able to pull it off a third time. But that's fine. We don't really need to. Ooh.
Teetering on the brink, facing the abyss.
Part of why I hate this damn thing. There's a very high crit chance. Thankfully, it's gonna die soon, so it's just gonna bleed out, so we don't have to worry about it.
The slow death, unforeseen, unforgiving.
Alright, we'll get rid of that. And you know what, we'll get rid of the anti-venom simply because I don't think we're gonna need it. Thanks to the doctor. So that was a bit of money that we didn't have to spend, but oh, hello. A hidden door, a secret door has revealed itself. Damn it, we don't have a key. We'll come back. If we find a key in here, we'll come back.
Glittering gold, trinkets and baubles, paid for in blood.
Alright, let's see if we're going. We'll go south for the moment. Whoops, that was the wrong ability, but it'll do. Alright. If we can stun one of these guys and at least slow him down. Because subterranean skewer hurts like a... just absolutely kills. Alright, let's stun the other one. Because if he's not attacking, we can deal. So those two are down. Good. Let's get you off death's door, not bleeding to death. Oh no. Damn it! Okay. Resolve. And she's irrational. Just great.
Reeling, gasping, taken over the edge into madness.
Right. We have an option here. We can either get her off death's door again, or we can try and stun one of these yeah, we'll stun. Because thankfully it paid off. Okay. We'll get her off of death's door because he's gonna be dead very soon. Which means we can focus on
Precision and power.
can focus on this son of a bitch. Oh, good. She's marked herself at death. Thankfully, he wasn't aiming for her. That's always good. Well, that's exactly what we need, isn't it? Let's just get rid of that
war can
splice.
be healed, but never hidden. As life ebbs, terrible vistas of emptiness reveal themselves.
So Sandy's gone insane. Which is just great.
Strike. Success
First
so
thing,
clearly in view.
you're off death's
Or
door.
is it merely a trick of the light?
Get rid of that, because I don't think we're going to need it. We'll get rid of some of the bandages, because... well, we're gonna have to get rid of something. And a little bit of the food to do some healing, make sure we don't, you know, die. Would be greatly appreciated. Then that gets her further away from a heart attack. Let's see.
Cruel machinations spring to life. With a
Yay, an
singular
ambush.
purpose. Injury and despondence set the stage for heroism or cowardice.
So you're not dead yet, but you'll be dead after this turn. Good. So we can focus on the bloody bug. And you're down. Wonderful. A little bit of self-healing. Because we can.
This expedition at least promises success.
Alright, what do we want to get rid of? We'll get rid of some of the blood. And why not? We'll smash this thing open, see what we can get. More portraits. Alright, we're gonna give up a little bit of gold so that we can have more. We can have a bit more in the way of heirlooms so we can upgrade the town a bit more. And this way was a dead end anyway. Joy. Don't worry, you'll get it soon. Get some blood soon. We'll wait till we're nearing combat first, though. Like that. Actually, first things first. Yep, Bloodlust. So a lot faster, does a lot more damage.
Annihilated.
And if we can stun you, that's another turn. Oh, damn. You actually managed to resist that one. Annoying. Damn. If we can finish off this stupid corpse eater, we can. We don't have. That's one. God damn it! He resists again. Oh well. Let's try this again. There we go. Oh, good. And he'll be dead on his turn anyway, so... That's another battle gone fairly well.
As victories mount, so too will resistance.
Ooh, ooh, ooh. You know what? A bit of food for a lot more in the way of heirlooms would just be useful. That was a waste of a band-aid, honestly. Because holy water under circumstances just isn't worth it. Let's see which way to go. I think we're heading north. North might be our direction. See what we got. Alright, what can we get rid of? Exchange for more. Alright, we're getting rid of the shovels. It sucks, I know we're probably going to need them at some point, but... Well, the main reason we're doing it is... we need to make some cash back. I could make room for these things and would be able to sell them for a fair amount, but for a decent amount, but the problem is that requires us making room. I'm reluctantly gonna get rid of the bandages, but everything else we kind of need to keep. Oh no. I wasn't aware you could get ghouls here. That's not good. That's not good at all. That's actually fairly bad, honestly. Okay, if we can stun you, that would be great. Thank you! Okay, one corpse eater gone. Don't have to worry about him. We just have to kill you. Because that would help us a lot. Alright, Ritz Buns is paranoid. Not good.
The walls close in. The shadows whisper of conspiracy.
Okay, that's not good at all. Okay, and Desmus gets rid of another bloody. Just another one of the bloody damn corpse eaters. So we just have to worry about the damn ghoul.
A decisive pummeling.
Yeah, we can get rid of this blight, because it saves us a lot of trouble. Okay, you're gonna die. So, thankfully without causing us too much in the way of difficulty. Buff there,
Monstrous
for no reason.
size has no intrinsic merit, unless inordinate exsanguination be considered a virtue.
Okay. First thing, we're getting rid of the torch, and yeah, I'm fairly confident we can. We're getting rid of the food. For what it's worth, I don't plan to be pushing too much further. Literally, next room, we're pulling out. We've done some
A hideous mutation. Unnatural and abhorrent.
On the one side, I'm fairly certain we may have just found our key to the door here. On the other, it's gonna require us to kill this thing. Okay.
Impressive.
Let's see what we can do. Because we've got a party who can effectively has a fairly good chance of being able to wreck the thing. Or at the very least, keep it no matter where it happens to hide. We've got ourselves a pretty good. And of bloody course, you're going to freaking refuse to be healed. Wonderful. And Ritz doesn't want to go forward. Just great. Okay. First things first, yes, we can get the heal off, so you're not gonna bleed out on us anytime soon.
Dazed. Reeling.
Sinister might,
About to
depending
break.
on if we get any. Masochistic, wonderful.
Those who covet injury find it in no short supply.
Alright, how are we gonna play this out? Well, we're just gonna start whacking the thing. That's all we can do. Oh, please don't kill. Shit!
More dust.
Sinister's dead.
More ashes. More disappointment.
Alright, screw this, we're out. We're
This
retreating.
skirmish may be lost, but the battle may yet be won.
And we lost Sandy. Okie dokie. We're gonna lose the blood to retain the charm. We're retreating. We've reached where the first key is.
Do
Granted,
not
the fact that we
ruminate on
lost
this
so many
fleeting
people.
failure. The campaign is long, and victory will come.
I'm just gonna say the fact that we lost 2 of our higher level people kinda sucks. But we've gained a hell of a lot of heirlooms from this. So hopefully, and I think we've made back the money we made for supplying this doomed expedition. See, bloodthirsty and aesthetic. So, obsessed with injury, wounds, and torture, and doesn't do so well with the occultist. We can deal.
A fever of willful determination sweeps through the barracks.
They were a fearsome lot, gritted teeth, distant stares, and between them an unbreakable bond of fellowship. So 50% virtue chance on next mission. That's a fairly good one, but let's see how things went while we were gone. So we lost Sandy and Sinister 7, which isn't good. Let's see, we've had 1 vial of blood's been taken to save Buddy. Let's see, Olway has been cured of both diseases that were plaguing him. And Miss Lana has gotten really good at stress reduction when it comes to meditating and camping, which is alright, we can deal with that. But first things first. Let's see. Oh yes, you're a gambler, aren't you? Joy of joys. Well, we'll send you there anyway. We could do some upgrading to the gambling hole. Yeah. Hang on, before we do, just having a look to see, can we get any upgrades? Not there. What about here? Well, we can make training costs cheaper, but that's not really enough. So we can spend a little bit improving the...
With enough ale, maybe they can be inured against the horrors below.
Okay, Always is going to gamble in order to deal with their stress. The really stressed out people are currently set to recover. But alas, we say goodbye to 2 old friends. Sinister 7 and Sandy. Both of whom were fairly veterans. And their loss is terrible. But we have to push on. That's all we can really do at this stage. Alright, let's have a look-see at... Well, we can't have another crack at the Courtyard until we earn ourselves another invitation. which we can earn by doing just the standard missions in the courtyard. But let's see, until then we're gonna have to search elsewhere. But until then, my name is Brightops, and I look forward to hearing from you.